Welcome to 'Cause We Can Farms. We are Heather and Kimmy, best friends for over 30 years. Together we are building a shipping container tiny home on 73 acres in northern Idaho. We have slowly been working on this build as we increase our skills so that we can continue to grow this homestead. Later this summer, we will be working on a pole barn that we have milled from lumber off of the property. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can follow the journey. Hey guys, thank you so much for the gift card. It helped out a huge amount because I had to replace the grinder from doing the showers in the IBC tote, and it really helped a big deal with that here at Harbor Freight. And then I also had to purchase this little grinder because Lily's teeth have gotten super long, and this is what you use to cut those off. So we're gonna be doing a video of that over on 'Cause We Can Farm to the Table if you guys want to see that. But these are so helpful for us because there's a lot of times that we have to emergency purchase a tool, and that takes away from the build. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. You know who you are.
I'm not seeing one in here.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
Okay, you guys, so what we've been looking for is a paint pan. We thought we bought one. We're painting in here today to get rid of the black. A lot of you have asked me what this is about, and it is just paint that was on the shed. Can't find the paint pan. I think we're going to pour the paint into the trash bags. Turn the trash bags into a paint pan. What do you think?
Let's give it a shot.
I've never done this before. In theory, I feel like it'll work. We'll double up. I mean, honestly, we use this in our pea bucket and rarely does it leak.
Yeah.
So, they smell really nice.
They do smell nice. And it will be easy cleanup then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll just...
Fingers crossed.
Oh, smell it, you guys.
Some days I wish we had smeller vision, and other days you do not want
not
it.
So much. All right. Okay. So far.
Have you ever seen anyone else do this before?
No, I've never.
Never. But yet you came up with
this one I can take credit for. Yes. I don't know if I want to, but I can. We may be in business.
Nice. All right, so we are using Kills paint today because this is recycled and reused, and so the Kills, it will take care of any mold or mildew that's on here. It also acts as a primer, so it is a perfect base if we wanted to paint over it more. And then also it's light, so it brightens up the space. Since this is such a small area, we want to brighten it up. This is going to be behind the cabinets that we're building here on the property. So this is just kind of the base for that. I do want to say I did offer to help her, but she really likes painting. So
She's going to scrub out the shower.
Which I don't really love, but I will do it. Because that's what a team does. But yeah, we only have one of these rollers. Otherwise, we'd both be on it.
That, and I've been a bum all morning, and you've been doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Now those are perfect shoes for painting.
These are my construction clogs.
You get paint on them, you can rinse them right off.
Or who cares?
That's true.
It could be that too.
That is so true. Look how much brighter it is already.
It's so nice.
And it doesn't have a terrible odor either.
No, this stuff is pretty good for that. Just a little bit. I think it's genius.
This isn't weird.
Thank you. I mean, you did say you worked in urology, so wiping paint off my face isn't a big deal.
No, it's just not something I would ever have done. Okay, but to be fair, earlier today I said, we're really good friends, right? And she said, yeah. And I said, so when I'm old and alone and I don't have anyone to change my diapers, will you do it? And she goes, I'm older than you. So who wants that
job? That's true. Hopefully by then we'll have husbands. I mean, we are a catch. Female logger looks for husband. Here's a picture of Sawmill. And then he just gets to be surprised with my witty humor and cuteness. Not today, though.
And sass. I would say sass.
My sass. I mean, look, I'm genius.
Yeah. Look at that.
So this stuff I usually try to do 2 coats on because it doesn't want to get all in all the crevices. You have to really work at it, but because this is going to be behind our cabinets, and actually most of it's going to be covered up, we're just doing this for our own personal benefit right now. Make sure we don't have any mold or fungus issues.
Lighten up the space.
Lighten up the space.
All right.
It is right now, or I'm going to paint over it.
Yeah. What do you say it is? I think it's some sort of crazy hopping frog. I don't know. That's some crazy, crazy design that probably would get $1 million if you died tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, not anymore. She's painting over it.
Nobody put a bid in. I didn't get a phone call. Ambidextrous, isn't that how you say it? I can paint
ambidextrous?
Yeah, I can paint with my right or my left hand.
Well, you can do a lot of things with your left hand.
I know. I'm telling you, left hand day. Have that with your kids.
My kids are grown. They don't want to play anymore.
That's done. We have grandkids now. They're our grandbabies. I share mine. We'll have the left hand day with them. Can you imagine Liam's face? He's going to be like, you're messing with me. Were you digging? Were you digging, Chloe? Chloe, did you dig? Were you the one that was digging? Oh yeah, Justin. Are you good boy? Uh-huh. No, girl, it's cooler out here than outside.
Let me remind you guys how dirty this thing is. So I've been doing a lot of research on how best to clean it. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of information out there. I just know that products like bleach and hydrogen peroxide and ammonia mixed with certain things can put off some toxic chemicals. The one thing I was able to find was that baking soda works really good and is very neutralizing. And so we're going to go ahead and clean this with just some baking soda and water and some elbow grease.
And when she says we, she means her. I'm going to dump some of this out. Do you think we need that much? Maybe.
Probably not. That's a lot of water.
Okay.
I was going to say you pour it in there and it's going to be like overflowing, huh?
We'll start with that. So I have a story about this stuff. I have a story about everything.
She does.
So my son was stung at 5 years of age by 27 hornets. And we covered him in this stuff and then rushed him to the emergency room. And it pulled out all the stingers and started pulling the poison out. And the emergency room doctor was like, what is this white stuff all over him? And I was like, where are you from? This is a southern thing. You make a paste, you put it on him. And he's like, you probably saved him from going into shock.
That's like
with doing that.
That's like
basic knowledge.
The old mom, you know, home remedy kind of thing.
Basic knowledge. Like, why did he not know this?
Look at how good we are. We use sticks.
Well, it's for outside. And I didn't even use clean water. So I try to keep a big old thing of this on hand because it really is amazing.
Oh, it is warm out here. Very sunny.
I just told the dogs that it was warmer outside, cooler outside than it is out here, and meaning outside. Oops, I might have made it a little too thick.
I think thick's better. Thicker is better for me because then I can put it on and
yeah,
we'll have fun.
There's just really not enough room for two people in there, so I'm gonna film and tease her, and you
that's right.
Are gonna come along for that.
That's the kind of friend I got.
Ooh, I'm still in the sun, but I'm in my little swingy chair. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna film.
This looks like an awful science experiment.
We'll see. feel like you're just nosy. Flapjack. 73 acres, sir, and you gotta come over here where we are. It's like, I'm coming to check it out. You're making an awful lot of noise over here. Almost lost my sense of balance and had to fall down.
Oh no. That would have been gross.
What just happened? Oh, there's a stink bug in here. Surprise, surprise, surprise. These things are everywhere.
Okay, so I noticed something.
What?
The difference between a country girl and a city girl. Country girls, like Heather here, is not wearing any gloves whatsoever. City girl like myself, I was wearing the doctor gloves throughout this whole time because I was like, I don't want to touch that. That's the difference. What say you? You think?
Ouch, ouch. Yeah. It's either that or just being partly lazy because putting them on, taking them off, my hands sweat. Whew. Okay.
Gives you quite a workout, doesn't it?
It does. Squatting is hard on my feet.
What's that you got?
Well, we're going to cut Lily's teeth. I've never done this before, but I watched a vet video of them doing it at a vet's office, and so I'm not worried about doing it. I think that's the thing about being on a farm is you get, like, no big deal. This big scary thing, no big deal.
That sounds terribly exciting. And
nervous. Okay, yeah, these are both terrible. They all need cut. It's okay, honey. It's okay, baby. Oh, Lil.
You're like a whole new woman.
So much better.
Smile.